Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are out in Mammee Bay, St. Anne, and we are going to give you a tour of the largest development taking place in St. Anne. This development is 740 acres. This is just phase one that we're showing you. This is the CHEC Mammee Bay Roaring River development. Now, when you guys think of developments, let's say you were to think of the number one development in each parish. What development would you think of for St. Anne? When I think of St. Anne, I think of this development. There is also another massive development, the Parasitic Beach Club out in Richmond, but it's not. In terms of acres, that one isn't as large as 740 acres. This one is going to cover more land. So I think this is the number one development. Now there are a lot of developments taking place in St. Anne. So guys, what do you think the number one development is in St. Anne? And another parish, you would have a hard time finding the number one. Well, another parish that has a lot of developments is Montego Bay. To pick the number one development in Montego Bay there would be a lot to choose from. But we'll talk about that in another video. So this is Mammee Bay. Now, this land, China Harbour Engineering Company was coming to Jamaica to build a Highway 2000, which is just above where these houses are being built. And it was the most expensive development ever undertaken, capital expenditure development in Jamaica. Highway ended up costing 1.1 billion US dollars, and this is back in 2000, somewhere in the area of 2006. 1.1 billion. So in today's dollars, that's even more. And CHEC said, we'll come and build a highway. We will pay to build a highway. We will pay off the French company that started the highway, but they weren't able to finish it. We'll pay them. We'll pay the government back all the money they put in, and we will build it. And China Harbour Engineering Company, one of the largest contractors in the world, said, in addition, as part of the deal, give us this land. Some say towards the payment of the highway, towards the cost of building the highway. Some say it was a gift. No valuation was ever done on the land. Doesn't matter. China Harbour Engineering Company saw the potential of this piece of land, and they said, give it to us and we will develop it, and we will build a highway and collect the toll to pay back for the highway. And the government said yes. And now CHEC is doing one of the largest developments in Jamaica. And what we're looking at is phase one. Phase one is completely sold out. I'm not sure how much the units went for, but it is sold out. And I must say, it is at an ideal location. When it comes on to real estate, it's all about location, location, location. Mammee Bay is 1 minute from Ocho Rios, 1 minute from Draxall. Perfect location. So we're going to go through an article that gives more information on this development. The China Harbour Engineering Company has embarked on one of the largest and most ambitious real estate developments in Jamaica with its Mammee Bay project, located in the parish of St. Anne. Spanning approximately 740 acres, the development is poised to reshape the landscape of the North Coast while stimulating economic activity, generating housing opportunities, and modernizing community infrastructure. This initiative represents both an extension of CHEC's footprint in Jamaica following its involvement in the North-South Highway and a bold move into large-scale residential and commercial real estate development. At the heart of the project lies the construction of more than 800 residential units, ranging from deluxe three-bedroom bungalows to modern apartment complexes. Altogether, the community is designed to accommodate between 4,000 and 4,500 residents, making it comparable to a mid-sized Jamaican town. Plans include three apartment blocks, each with 47 units, along with nearly 40 high-end bungalows and additional commercial buildings to support residents. The development is also conceptualized with integrated community amenities such as landscape parks, schools, retail spaces, and recreational facilities, designed to balance residential living with convenience and lifestyle. The cost of the Mammee Bay project forms part of CHEC's broader concession agreement with the government of Jamaica. While much of this investment was tied to the financing of the North-South Highway, the Mammee Bay property was allocated to CHEC as part of the deal, effectively giving the Chinese developer both a strategic real estate asset and the opportunity to recoup its infrastructural investments through property development. In terms of execution, the project is divided into 6 phases, with the first phase expected to be completed by 2026 and the entire community finalized by 2030. This phased approach allows CHEC to introduce residential units and amenities gradually, aligning with market demand while managing infrastructure rollout effectively. Alright guys, that's the end of the update article. Let us know what you think. Leave your comments in the section below. And what would you say is the number one development in St. Anne? Leave your comments in the section below. Alright guys, have a good day.